Hello, hello, and welcome. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope the Christmas went well for everybody, and as well, everyone's having a good new year. Today, we're going to play ALF for MS-DOS. This game came out back in 1988. It's a little bit of a ridiculous game because when I played, I could never get anywhere, and I just did a practice playthrough, and I was able to actually, for the first time in my life, uh, I was able to actually catch one of the objects in the game. Just let me pause real quickly, just for not even a minute, just for a few seconds. I need to be right back. Alrighty, and we are back. So, today we are going to play ALF. Without further ado, the feature presentation will be starting in a moment. The snack bar is still open for any last-minute refreshments. Management. ALF, the first adventure. This is 1988 Alien Productions. All right, please hit the space bar. ALF, short for Alien Life Form, was born on the planet Melmac. ALF arrived on Earth with a bang when his spaceship crashed through the roof of the Tanner family garage. ALF now resides with the Tanners, having adopted many of Earth's strange customs. ALF would also like to adopt the family cat Lucky and turn him into feline mignon. So far, Lucky has managed to elude ALF's grasp, but ALF figures it's just a matter of time. After all, says ALF, I'm only 230. I've got another 300 years. Ha! Do you want instructions? Just so everybody understands, if no one has ever seen this game before, we will go over the instructions. Premise. ALF desperately needs your help. Join ALF in a race against time as you scour the neighborhood collecting cats and spaceship parts while avoiding Willie Tanner and the dreaded dog catcher. Sounds easy. ALF says, Ha! How to win. There are 4 levels of maze-like neighborhoods you must navigate to win the game. Guide ALF through each, collecting all the necessary elements: 4 cats, 2 spaceship parts, and 1 key. To advance to the next level of play, you must complete all 4 levels before the clock reaches 24 hours, which is pretty impossible. How to lose. Watch out for the dog catcher. Willie only bails you out of the pound 3 times. When you get put on the leash in the backyard, uh-oh, game's over. How to quit. To quit the game during play, simply press Q, upper or lower case. The game will show the Melmac Spleen Club of high-scoring players. It's actually Shift Q. How to play. Things to avoid. Willie. Willie Tanner is on the lookout for ALF. Avoid him like the plague. If Willie catches ALF, he'll make ALF forfeit everything he's gathered from that neighborhood level, and ALF must start from the beginning of that level. The dog catcher. That dreaded dog catcher is always hot on the alien's tail. If Alf is caught, he loses one of his chances to win the game. If the dog catcher grabs Alf 3 times, the game will end. Garbage cans. Alf should also avoid running into garbage cans and knocking his noggin. Why? The cans will stun Alf for a few seconds, making it easy for Alf to be caught. Yeah, but if no one's around, how can you be caught? Things to get. Pizza. Alf must keep up his strength. He's 230 years old, you know. So first he must eat a pizza. The special pizza clock will count down the slices as Alf continues through the neighborhood. If the pizza slices run out, Alf will be unable to catch the cats until he finds another pizza. Cats. Crafty neighborhood cats have hidden the spaceship parts. Alf must collect all the cats in each level. There are 4 cats per level, and return them to the Tanner garage. You must collect all 4 cats before the 2 boxes of parts will appear. And remember, Alf must have a pizza to get a cat. Parts. Once Alf has returned all 4 cats to the Tanner's garage, the spaceship parts will appear in the neighborhood. Alf must retrieve the boxes of parts and return them one at a time to the Tanner's garage. You must collect both boxes of parts before the key will appear. Key. Once Alf has retrieved the 2 boxes, a key will appear in the neighborhood. Alf must find the key to the garage to unlock the passage to the next level. Where to put things. Garage. Everything goes to the garage. Cats, parts, and keys. The garage is located in a different corner of each maze. The garage is also the starting point at the beginning of each game, or if Alf is caught by Willie. Remember, Alf can only carry one object at a time to the garage. So in other words, eat a pizza, grab a cat, stuff the cat in the garage, run around, grab a pizza, grab a cat, put that cat in the garage, run around, grab a pizza. You get the idea. You do that 4 times. Then you have to find the spaceship parts. So you grab a part, take that to the garage. You run around, you find a part, you take that to the garage. Then you got to find the key. And let's see, levels. Each neighborhood level is different from the one before, so you will need to become familiar with each one to help Alf the most. Difficulty. Willie and the dog catcher become smarter and more difficult to evade with each higher level. If you can get past the first level, that is. You will need to help Alf become quicker and smarter to evade them. And how exactly do I do that? Okay, there's nothing about that. Game controls. The 4 arrow keys move Alf around the neighborhood, up, down, right, and left. Pressing P key will pause the game. Pressing P again will start the game from where you paused. Pressing the S key will turn the sound on or off. Picking up objects. Alf will pick up objects by running over them. Look at the bottom of the screen to see what Alf has picked up. When Alf drops off objects at the garage, that object will appear in Alf's inventory. High scoring. You can join the Melmax Glean Club with Alf if you are up to the challenge. A table keeps the top 10 levels reached in the lowest time. The ultimate goal is to beat G. Shumway. That's it. So without further delay, let's get started. As Alf would say, hey, no problem. Yes, weeknight game night, but this will be a little bit of a quick one. And then this just breaks down all of the characters. You have Alf, Willie, cat, dog, pizza, can, that's the trash can, parts, key, and that's all the icons on the screen. So there's a trash can, there's a pizza, there's the cat. So if we run over a cat right now, nothing happens. We have to grab a pizza first in order to grab the cat. So we can kind of like wait. Oh, I got a cat. Now, at the bottom it says Alf has cat. We have to run back to the garage because I'm assuming you lose everything if, and then Alf has nothing. See, that's... How can a cat go through the trash can and I can't? Okay. Let's go this way. There's a pizza over there, but there's also Willie. We don't want to run into Willie. So let's go to the bottom of the screen. We'll go that way. Ah, there's a pizza, and it looks like there's no cats on this screen, so we're going to want to go back up to where the cats are. Oh, look, there is a pizza, so the pizzas do replenish. When I used to play, the pizzas never replenished. Oh, we got a cat. Now, I don't have to return the cat if the pizza timer runs out. The pizza timer is just the amount of time we have to catch a cat. We have 2 cats in our inventory. First time ever in my life in this ridiculous game have I ever caught even a single cat. And even in the first minute, like that's like a world record. All right. Now this just sticks us in this area. Willie is on the Hollywood screen. So let's try to go back to where we were originally. We need 2 more cats. And let's see. Okay. That pizza's pretty close to Willie, though. I don't want to go that way. It's almost like Willie knows where you are. Let's try at the top. Or is that... No, I think the top is the area where we get stuck behind that bush. We were already that way. Let's go back down. We can grab that pizza there. We can also grab the pizza on the very bottom. And let's see if we can't catch a cat. What? Oh, he went right through me. You saw that, right? That cat went right through Alf's head and nothing. What a rip. And I had like 1 slice on the pizza timer. See, the cat starts running the other way. Got him. Oh. I got the cat, but then I had to run into the pizza. Look, we have 3 cats. 3. Never in my life have I ever had any cats in inventory. The cat's on the Hollywood screen, of course, where Willie is. So this game is going to be a wash because it never fails that I always get caught by Willie or the dog catcher. Where'd that cat go? Of course, the pizza's right next to the dog catcher. Come on, I just got to get this last cat and then I can get the machine or the spaceship parts. Ah. See, I hate those little alcoves because it's like they trap you on purpose. Because when you come out of the alcove, there's the dog catcher. Oh, there's Willie. Like, you can't win. trying to stay out of the alcove areas, but it's difficult. Like, put 6 cats on the screen to give me a like an extra chance. Like, they only put 4 cats on the screen. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. Like, very difficult. Is that cat? I don't know what he's doing. Let's try and grab a pizza. Oh, see, he goes the complete opposite way. Man. How did he get to the top of the screen already? What the heck? That cat moves too fast. And we have on our main timer 24 hours. And if 24 hours passes, it's game over. But I think there's like multiple levels. Man. Like, good luck catching the last cat. And you can't get to it there. That way. Like, the cat will run right next to you, and as soon as you grab the pizza, it's like Pac-Man. It starts running the opposite way. Like, it knows. Oh. Such a silly game. Ah! I didn't even see Willie there. What the heck am I doing? Ooh. Got him! Look at that. I caught all 4 cats. Now what? Now I have to find the spaceship parts? Ooh. Now here's the question. Do I need pizza to grab the part, or do I just grab it? I guess I just grab it. Yep, you just grab it. ALF has part. Okay. I will be so amazed if I make it to level 2. I've never, ever in my life beaten level 1. What in the world is going on? You know, and it was one of those things where it was, okay, wants to go to the game store and get a game. And it's like, oh, hey, they got ALF. Oh, my goodness. And we're introduced to this. Oh, it shows you a puzzle piece in the upper left where it says ALF. So I guess that's how you win the game. You expose the puzzle pieces. I knew where that went. I just felt like being up there for some reason. Great. Now I got Willie right there in my face. I can't even. Get out of here, Willie. At least the dog catcher ran away. Oh, there's the other part. Tell you this much, Willie better not be down here. I'm not going to make it. I got the stupid dog catcher and Willie right where I need to go. Man. Well, if you just sit here and wait for a little bit. Patience is a virtue, right? Isn't that what they say? Whoops, that's an alcove. Don't want that. That upper section, right? Or is it the left section here? One of these sections. Let's see if I go up. That's where Willie was hanging out, right here. Oh, how did he get down there so fast? Wow. All right. Oh, right. That puts us in the alcove. It's this lane over here on the left to get back up to the first map. Stupid dog catcher, get out of there. And then, of course, Willie shows up right here. It's like, great. Just what I need. Well, so long story short, we were very disappointed with our purchase of ALF back in the day. Hey, there's the key. You're doing great for someone without fur. Now on to level 2. Wow. That's my first time ever getting this screen. Yeah, we gave up on this game so quick. We really did. We never gave it a chance. Because we're like, how are you supposed to catch the cat? Like, and see, they put that trash can in the way. Now, if I hit a trash can, what it does is it moves the trash can to a different location, and you can't move out for a couple of seconds. That's all that really does. But I was just going to showcase this game to say, hey, look at this game. Like, it's not really that great. It's ALF, but where'd that cat go? Why is it not letting me touch the pizza there? What the heck? Huh. Must be a glitch or something. It won't let me run into that piece of pizza. Well, already we can see that this is not going to be a fun time. Hmm. Get back here, you cat. See, by the time you get back to a cat, they're already gone. Ah, such a tough game. It really is. And that puts me in that alcove again. Hmm. Nope. Man. All right. I don't care. I'm running into that trash can. And it just literally moves like a couple of squares away, and I got to run back into it again. Let's see. It's okay. Willie's not around. The dog catcher's not around, so they're not going to catch me. Well, there's the garage, but this doesn't help me at all. I need pizza. Let's see if I can pick up that piece of pizza now. Nope. I think that pizza's bugged. That's not good. If I can't pick up the pizza, how am I supposed to pick up a cat? I wonder if we didn't make it to level 2 and that's why we gave up. That's really weird that I can't pick that pizza up. So basically the game's broken, right? If I can't pick up pizza to pick up cats, how am I supposed to win this game? Like if this pizza is eternally stuck here. I have to get back to the top of that screen I was just on in order to. Yeah, I got to go to the top of this screen to get back to the other side of that pizza. Oh, can't go that way. But I don't ever remember getting to level 2. I just remember we just gave up on it because we were like, well, this is no fun. Yeah, so the dog catcher's like right there, and Willie's right there too. How are we supposed to? Oh, this is humiliating. Now the dog catcher called ALF. Look, all the pizza's on this screen. Got a cat, finally. Oh. Well, we had a cat. Oh, still says I have a cat. I thought I would have lost the cat. Interesting. I'm glad it doesn't drop the cat when you lose the pizza timer. Okay, so none of those exits go to... Well, And there's Willie. Willie's already gunning for me. Oh, it's not junk, Willie. Okay, I'll get rid of it. Oh, so you have to get rid of all of the... whatever item you have in your hand. So now ALF has nothing. So we've got caught by the dog catcher twice, and we've gotten caught by Willie once. We can get caught by Willie 2 more times and the dog catcher 1 more time, and then it's game over. And we got another cat. All right, here we go. We have 1 cat in our inventory. That's good. These cats just move too fast. Ooh, we got another cat. All right. Now we're making some progress. Oh, they put the trash can on top of the pizza. How does that work? Hmm. Okay. Well, that's not good. There's no cats here. Cats are all on that side of the screen, but I don't know how to get over there. That just puts us in an alcove. Wait a second. And then back down, and then we're looking for... Well, there's no pizza here. See, I'm looking for where there's going to be cats. Oh, I see what I got to do. I got to get to the top of this screen to get over to that screen. So even if I grab this pizza, it's not going to matter because there's no cats around. You see, it's impossible when there's no cats because your pizza timer runs out, and it's like, how are you expected to catch a cat? See, the dog catcher will get you. Yep. This is humiliating. Nope. You're doing great for someone without fur. Now on to level 2. What? Thought it was game over. Oh. Please enter your name in the log. Well, we did Level 1. Oh, wow. I've never ever put my name on the high score list. New members, please note Cat Barbecue has been relocated to the parking lot behind Melmac High School. Well, I mean, it's something, I guess. But anyway, I thought I would just show this game to everybody. You know, it's like I said, it's an older game, and something that something that we used to play as kids growing up. And yeah, that's basically ALF. It's a very tough and tricky game. So, like I said, we we when we were younger, we just gave up on it. We were so excited because here's this TV show that's turned into a game, and we were pretty let down. So, but come back another time. We'll play another game. I haven't streamed in a while. I've just been busy with life. So, but we'll end it here. Just a little short stream for today. Hope you all enjoyed watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.